package from the Comfy Sweatshirt. I'm going to just pull everything out. There's a lot of things in here. I love this purple heart sticker on the back. It's so perfect. So as you can see, there's a lot here. What we're going to do, so we have this purple box, which I think might have the keepsake pin in it. A couple little envelopes and a cute little special gift from Bess. We have, so this is a Very Merry Goodie bag, which will have lots of fun things in there. And then we have 2 other envelopes and an envelope with my name on it. So let's open the envelope first. All right, so in the envelope, the first thing that we have is a card for the Inner Child Keepsake pin. So when you purchase the keepsake pin, you get to choose the name that goes on the card, and you also get to choose a quote. So I chose one of my favorite Kim Taehyung quotes, which is, "Don't be trapped in someone else's dream." Also, because I was one of the first people to purchase the pin, when I was talking with Bess, she actually let me choose the casting number, 1 through 125. And talking with her, she said a lot of people chose either their birth year or something like that. I decided to go with 18 to keep with the theme of the keepsake pin. 18 is how old Kim Taehyung was when BTS debuted, so that's why I went with 18. All right, what else do we have here? We have some photos. So we have this photo. That smile. It's I always like when I can see his smile. So I'm also noticing on the back of the photos, she actually wrote what it's from. So this first photo was actually from the beautiful music video shoot in 2013. And then we have from the Danger shoot in 2014. The next picture is from the 2015 photo shoot. And then, so if any of you watch Korean dramas, there was a drama back in 2016 that Taehyung was in called Hwarang. So this photo is actually from that drama, and it is one of my favorite things that I've seen him in. It's the only drama he's been in that I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm so excited to see more acting opportunities for him. So this one is from the fan meet in 2017. And then we have a still from the Fake Love music video. Just a photo of him from 2019. And then from the Golden Disc Awards 2020, we have this one. This is one of my favorite looks on Taehyung as well. I have yet to see an outfit he doesn't look good in, but those are my favorites. So the last thing in the envelope was this little guide for the keepsake pin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the purple box because I think that's what the pin is in, so that we can go through this together. All right. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, so this is the front of the pin. And it's got the little chain like all pocket watches would have. Let's see. So there are 2 stick pins on the back. Oh, that's so funny. It's got all of his face on the back of the card. Okay, so this is the front of the pin. And we're going to open, one of the things Beth said was she went with a really high quality magnet so that it wasn't flopping around. And I do like that. I've had a few pins that are magnetic like this and the top just kind of falls off and it's not great. But I love that this is a stronger magnet. So then we have You're My Boy, and then the clock face over here. So let's go through. Ooh, that was a nice click. So the front of the card has the different items. So they're called constellations on the pin. So there is the saxophone, which was Taehyung's original dream to be a saxophone player. There are the flying glasses from No More Dream. The little King Kong dancing is for Boy in Love. We have some scissors from Danger, a broken bottle from I Need You, the magnifying glass from Dope, the gaming controller from Fire, and then I mentioned the drama Hwarang earlier. And Taehyung's character Hansung had this special little viewer that he could look at the sun or the stars with, which is this one right here. So that is Hansung's treasure from Hwarang. We have the hat from the Spring Day music video. There's a bullet from Not Today. The tie right here is supposed to be his Gucci tie from the DNA music video. There is the disintegrating cell phone from Fake Love. The POW here in the center is for Anpan Man. And then we have this computer. So that's a Y2K computer. That's actually the computer that was on his tie in the Idol music video. There's a moon that looks like it's being gathered in a jar. That is for his song Scenery. We have a little flower up here. According to the guide, that is the white flower ring he wore in Boy with Love. We have a little toy bear for Winter Bear. And then we have this little ship with the moon for Sweet Night. So that is the front of the pin. The craftsmanship on this is absolutely amazing. And there's a part of me that's afraid to pin it on anywhere that would go outside because I don't want anything to happen to it. Now, there is some clues inside as well, so we're going to reopen this. And on the other side of the keepsake card, it talks about the inside of the pin. So the hands that are on the clock, this hand over here is the hand from it's Taehyung's hand from their debut in 2013, and then this is supposed to be his hand from 2020, kind of holding its hand. The purple heart is for Borahae, or A Purple You, which we know Taehyung came up with, and he said it was because purple is the last color of the rainbow, and it means I will love and trust you forever. There's a strawberry flower. Now, the green on the back here is actually supposed to match the color of his microphone, which I think is great. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this pin. And the You're My Boy, he definitely is my favorite and my ultimate bias. You can ask all my friends. All right. So that is the Inner Child Enamel Pin Pocket Watch Keepsake. So let's see what else is in this awesome box. So I'm going to close that up so nothing happens to it. All right. We're going to go with the little packet next. What do we have here? These look like... Oh, we have some Polaroids. So we have... lots of Fila stuff. And then we have the pink hat. I think everyone recognizes the pink hat. So, and this Polaroid is actually one of my favorite shots from the Spring Day music video. So those Polaroids are beautiful. I have a little book for Polaroids and photo cards, so those will definitely be going in there. All right, let's see. There's so many things. Like, I want to open them all at once, but I want to make sure you see everything. So we're going to go with this next one, which are the original Tata. So if you watched the run BTS or the BT21 universe, when BTS was creating their characters for BT21, Taehyung had a lot of different drawings that he wanted for Tata. So each of these pins is one of the drawings that he did. And these are so cute. I remember when I watched the video, I kind of chuckled at each of them. So to go from these drawings to the Tata that we know now is just so awesome. And it's really creative too when you watch the video of how they came up with the characters and Taehyung's thought process for coming up with Tata. That I love that. Okay, so what else do we have here? Okay, there are some photo cards with these are, looks like behind the scenes photos or screen grabs from that episode. So you can actually see him like with the drawings when he was talking about, you know, what he wanted Tata to be and represent. Those are cool. And then there's also another photo of Taehyung. I have noticed, so the photos come in these really nice protective sleeves. I've used them before, and a lot of times when you take the picture out and try to put it back in, it gets stuck on the flap. So I'm actually going to leave them in the plastic sleeve for now until I get a little book that I can put them in, because I don't want any of the photos to be ruined. But one of the things you can do is you can always, you know, with a pair of scissors, just very carefully cut the top off, so that, you know, this stays stuck, or even if you open it and then just cut the flap off, that might be a good way to save the photos from getting damaged when trying to put them back in the envelope. This really feels like Christmas morning with how many things I'm opening up. Okay. So we're going to go with this package next. I love the bags that all of these come in. They're so sweet looking, and they really do look like little presents whenever you open them. Okay. So this one is, so there was a set of pins on the shop that was included in the box for Winter Bear. So I mentioned Winter Bear earlier when we were talking about the Pocketwatch. Winter Bear is one of Taehyung's solo songs, and there is a music video out for it, and it's actually one of my favorite solo songs from him. So here are the Winter Bear pins. So you have, the quality of these pins is incredible. And I love that the card says sleep like a winter bear, which is one of the lines from the song. And even the back of the card on this one has those photos. So it looks like, so there are more photo cards, and what's really nice, and I'm going to kind of lay them down next to each other on the card, because the photo cards that are in this are actually screen grabs from the music video. So the photos are what make the pin. So there was, do it this way. So Taehyung walking in the forest when he was dangling his feet off the railing he was sitting on. Him just outside. And then there was a part in the video where he was at a little cafe, and that's what this is. So that, I love that each of those pins is a piece of the video and the song. And then we have this photo of Taehyung. I do some photography on my own in the back, on the side. So I love the different views on the photos, and Taehyung himself is a photographer, so just seeing how he brings that into the different things he does is incredible. All right. Wow, there is a lot to go through. So we're on to the Very Merry Goodie bag, which says printed and assembled just for you. And I love this bag that looks like a holiday sweater. So let's see what's inside here. So there are definitely more pictures. Okay, so each little bag that's here has been labeled. If you can see, sorry, didn't have it on screen. So let's start with the photo cards. I'm going to have to get a new book for photo cards because I'm going to run out. So we have, these are all really great quality. I know they're not official. They're printed on the Canon paper, but just the quality of these papers, Dynamite, that green suit is one of my favorites. So I'm not sure. I'd have to look a little closer, but that could be Jimin just kind of laying there or asleep. I'm not sure. It could also be JK. Some airport. This photo shoot was another one that I loved of Taehyung. And then, oh, these are so nice. Some concert shots. If you've played the game BTS World, this is one of the photos from that. And then with the cold weather starting, I think this one is pretty correct for how I would be going outside right now if I could go outside. Would just be wrapped up in a big coat and a scarf. And we have the boy with love. I loved the blue hair with the green sneakers. It looks weird, but I actually kind of like that combination a lot. I'm not exactly sure what's happening here in this, but I don't know. I can only imagine that brothers were being brothers. We have this one from the Idol Games, which was an event that different K-pop groups, boy groups and girl groups competed in, almost like the Olympics. And then, then we have Taehyung and Jin. I love that. All right, so then we have these three larger photo cards. So I haven't seen them, so I'm gonna just turn them over as we look at them. Oh, that hat is so cute. Okay, next one. Oh, another concert shot. I have not been able to see anyone rock any kind of hat like Taehyung does. I really haven't. Even I can't. The only kind of hat I can rock is a baseball hat. And then we have the sad Taehyung watermelon. Oh my gosh. Right. And then we have some Polaroids. As you can see, the first one, very clear. All right. So this one was also from the Winter Bear shoot. This one with London Bridge in the background. I've seen some of these photos before, like online, but I think it's different seeing them as a Polaroid. Just that big boxy smile is so cute. And then if you've watched, let's see if I can get this in focus. There we go. So this outfit, some people might remember from the Niagara Falls video when they were traveling. Seeing those videos, BTS has so much fun when they travel, and you can really tell that, like, they just enjoy each other's company, even when they're getting on each other's nerves, which I'm sure happens a lot as well. Okay, so then we have the stickers. I was thinking this might be a shorter unboxing video, but it is not. There is a lot to go through here, and I love every piece of this. Okay. So we have a little purple heart sticker. And then we have just more Taehyung, which is the theme of the Christmas morning box. I don't know where I will stick all of these stickers, but I think I may just have to put them in just a little book with the photos and not actually stick them to anything. There we go. All right, so those are the stickers, and we have 3 more photos. So we have a Christmas one where he's outside in the snow. We have from their debut. And then we have him with some headphones on. Probably looks like they were filming or recording something. Okay, so that is everything that was in from the keepsake pin. I'm gonna try and zoom out here. So this is everything that was in the box. And the last thing we have to open is this special little gift from Bess that she put in. So I'm gonna go back to the Zoom where I was. I don't know what this is, but I'm so excited. So we're gonna open it on screen. Okay. All right. So it feels like it's another pin. Oh, this is so pretty. So this is another one of the pins on the Comfy Sweatshirts shop. This is the Spring Day butterfly pin. I'll put the link for this one on there as well. If you've seen the music video, then you know this is the point in the video where Jungkook or JK jumps off of the scaffolding into the water. This is beautiful, and I love the craftsmanship on this. These are so pretty. So yeah, so I hope you guys have liked my first unboxing. It is a longer one because there was a lot to unpack in this box. I'm going to try and do some more unboxings. Hopefully they'll be shorter than this one, but if you guys want to see more unboxings, absolutely click that subscribe button and click the bell for a notification when I post things. And if you have any questions or want to see anything in particular on my page, leave it in the comments below. Thanks. Have a great holiday season, guys.